We are back on Pop Buzz, guys. Our guests today, two fantastic names from the world of music. They are now collaborating on a brand new single called I Miss You. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Julia Michaels. I'm from Clean Bandit. We've got Grace Chatto here. Hey, how are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Very good. It's lovely to see you. It really is. Let's dive right in with this single, first of all. It's called I Miss You. Who approached who? How did it happen? How did you guys get together on this one? Talk me through it.
Well, Jack and I had been trying to get together for a little while, but our schedules just never seemed to sync up until they did. And I can be a bit nervous still when I work with new people. So when I met Jack, I was like, can you just play chords? And then I'll just go in the booth and I'll just be by myself. And I went in the booth and I sang basically everything you hear on the song in 47 minutes, as Jack likes to say. He timed it because he was just like, I've never seen this before.
That's kind of incredible. And so literally the whole vocal was cut in 47 minutes.
Yeah, I wrote it, and
Did you have somewhere to be where you just like,
I just sometimes I get really nervous with new people because, you know, I'm used to having someone to bounce ideas off of just be like, just dare to suck, basically. And this was just fully a very true story, and I felt like I had to do it in a safe space.
No, fair play.
And I went out and I was like, cool, bye, nice to meet you.
Oh, that's amazing though. But you guys must have been fans of each other beforehand, right? I mean, like, Grace, when did you first hear about Julia's work? Was it Issues, or was it before that? Stuff for other people?
It was Issues, yeah. And then, which I loved and I've listened to like every day this summer.
Thank you.
But then, then I found out that she'd also written Sorry with Justin Bieber, which is like one of my favourite songs ever.
I mean, huge.
Same.
Huge pop song. No, it's nice. No, it seems like a really, really good fit on there as well. And we were saying as well, it looks like you had a lot of fun on the music video, right? I mean,
there was the fire spinning.
Oh my gosh.
Hula hooping, like,
this one is a badass.
It looked pretty badass. It really did.
Could you already do that before? Had you already practiced? Or?
Yeah. Well, I used to do it when I was a teenager at like rave parties.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
He goes, yeah.
I think I saw you there. Yeah. Brixton, 2000.
The days of Brixton in the early 2000s.
But it was a bit different in this environment. I was like, don't worry, I can do this. And then as soon as I started doing it, I whacked myself in the head and burnt half my hair off.
No.
My God.
So everyone was panicking, but then I just concentrated more.
So wait, tell me, was that like a quick recovery? Like, were you able to just bounce back like that? That's kind of amazing.
I mean, there was no time because it was the last thing that we shot. And everyone wanted to leave, so we had
that really is badass though. Like, my God, straight back up.
I'd be like, get me an ambulance. I need some help here.
You do that when you do that when there's like no teacups left.
Like
it's like, we're done, we're out, let alone burning. That's unbelievable.
Genius.
And we shouldn't put down Julia as well. Obviously, there was the hula hooping, which was fantastic.
On top of the piano,
on top of a train track.
Yeah, I mean. But how long did that skill take to reacquaint yourself with? I mean, you know, I've not hula hooped since a kid.
I've been hula hooping for 4 or 5 years. It's something I do to calm anxiety.
Really?
Yeah, it's really therapeutic.
My friend does it as well, and she goes to hula hoop like festivals. Have you been to one of those?
My stepsister actually was the one who introduced it to me. She makes hula hoops because she hula hoops herself, and she was like, "You should try it. It's awesome for anxiety." I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Here, take this. You can bring it home with you," because she lives in Iowa and I live in California.
Right.
And she gave it to me, and I was like, "I'm never going to use this thing." And then for 2 weeks, I was just like, "I need to master this."
Wow.
And I've been doing it for the last 4 years.
And you just take it wherever you go now. You just arrive.
Yeah, sometimes.
Julia's brought a hula hoop again.
Yeah.
It's portable. It's pretty portable.
Yeah, they are actually pretty pretty portable.
That's awesome, man. I had no idea. That's such a really cool little detail.
Yeah.
We should catch up with you, Julia, because last time we saw you was the Summertime Ball for Capital. We saw both of you there, in fact. But Julia, there was a wonderful moment where we were asking everyone what their favourite song of the summer was.
Yes.
And you said...
Oh, my God.
You remember it already?
Oh, yes.
You said Shawn Mendes.
Yes.
Little did you know that about 30 seconds before that, Shawn Mendes had said Issues.
Oh, yes.
Romantic.
It's so beautiful. And it seemed like there was a little bit of a social media loving, but have you guys had a conversation about that since? Has there been anything?
Yeah,
you have?
Yeah. I mean, we're really good friends. I'm going on tour with him at the end of November.
Amazing.
For a couple weeks. We're doing Australia and New Zealand together. So it's just a big love fest. Like, we're just like family at this point.
Because he's working on his third album, so can we hope for some work together between the both of you?
You know what? No. I know.
Well, that's crushed my
Surprising,
dreams.
Right? I know. We've talked about it. He loves a song that I wrote with Ed Sheeran, a song called Dive. And so we've talked about it. It's just one of those things, kind of like Jack and I, where our schedules just never fully seem to link up.
Yeah.
God, if only you were going on the road together and you'd have loads of free time where you could just crack out the guitar and the piano.
2 weeks, what?
I think you'll have to find the time.
I think that's very true.
Definitely.
Move the schedule around. And Grace, we should say, of course, like in Clean Bandit now, you have worked with such an amazing array of guest vocalists through the years. Is there anyone left on the kind of hit list? Anyone that's like eluded you so far that you think, oh God, we'd love to get them in the studio and we can go and do something? Who's up there? Who's up there for you?
Yeah, loads of people. I think Lana Del Rey is up there, high up there.
That's a great
That
choice.
would be incredible. I feel like you'd have to bring the tempo down for Lana, though. She's likes a slower song.
Yes.
She does love her strings, though, so that it works. It's going to work
that's
very
true.
nicely. That's true.
I really loved the song that you did with Marina, Disconnect. Like, that's probably my favourite Clean Bandit
really?
song. Yeah, I love it. And like, what I was wondering though was like, where did you find her? Because she's like been in hiding for the last like year and a half. Like, did you have to dial a special number?
Yeah, we keep waiting for more Marina music.
Like,
It's amazing.
where is Marina?
She's actually in Japan right now.
Is she?
But we found her. It was about 2.5 years ago that we made that song.
Okay, quite a while ago.
And I've been a fan of her for about 8 years. We actually supported her at one of our first gigs
Really?
in Cambridge, and I was just blown away. She's such an incredible performer, and I think one of the greatest artists of our generation. I really hope that she makes more music.
Yeah, I know she's kind of like taking some time out at the moment, but I hope next year she'll come through and maybe more collabs.
Yeah, hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Really hope
Fingers
so.
crossed, guys.